Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Sorry I'm running a little bit late here. Let me get my... Caitlin, do we have any pre-submitted questions for today?
I don't believe so. Sabrina usually tells me about them if we do.
I'm expecting that today's going to be pretty light considering it was a US holiday yesterday. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
All right. And Radley, my friend, it looks like right now you are the only goal. So go ahead, sir. What do you got for us today?
Awesome. Hey, Will. So the first question I have, I think, is relatively easy. So I want to be able to distinguish easier between dev and prod. Is there a way to change the banner in dev to either a different color or something that clearly identifies we're in dev?
Oh yeah, sure. If you right click on the system folder, you should be able to get to the theme editor.
Okay.
And then like in Studio, I bet you just search for banner. No, header. Okay. What is the header called? Let's see, designer. Header background, here we go. Color error dark. Reload. Okay. What did I just change? Theme editor. Header. Okay, now it doesn't even show. Oh, here we go. Common error. Oh, I changed. That maybe is what I changed. Portal. Header. Breadcrumbs folder path color. Breadcrumbs hover color. Color portal header. Color portal header. Save. Looks like it might be for the end user portal. Find the name. But this is definitely where we would do this at, is in the theme editor. So where you can make those. And it is a good idea to have them be separate just so you don't accidentally
Right.
do something, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Once they start to look like each other,
yes.
you're like, well, what server am I in? There we go.
Sweet. All right. I can handle that one.
So, but
cool.
let's see really quick if I can, let's just see what's the actual name here. EP portal top bar. Go away. Studio. Our background. Did you have another question, Matthew?
I do have a few more if no one
Yeah,
else
yeah.
has joined yet.
No, there's, yeah, go ahead. Oh, there we go.
So
Success.
excellent, very good. So I have a repeater, and it's for travel requests and it's for flights, right? So people put in their flights wherever they want to go. I then have it feeding into an in-velocity merge so I can put it out to a PDF for people to then work with. I have a user and I have the screenshots to prove it. They put in flights 1, 2, 3. When it went through the in-velocity, when it went through the for each and I built out the velocity merge, it came out in the PDF flights 3, 2, 1. I've tried every way I can to recreate that and I can't do it. But clearly it happened at least once, so it's probably happened again. Is there a way to force the for each to read the repeater in a certain way? Do you know what I'm saying?
You can, there are like sort steps, or you can.
See, and I looked at that and I couldn't find a way to sort it. Like the index isn't saved with the repeater, at least that I could tell.
Okay. So the index isn't saved. You're right. The index doesn't come as part of the repeater object.
Yeah.
It just comes out in whatever order.
Now, maybe with this example, I could sort it by departure date. So that might work in this case. But I have another repeater for the travelers, for the people that are going on the trip. And typically, the first one input is the main contact of the trip being taken. So I'd like to ensure that one comes out in a certain order.
You could, I mean, you're using a subdialog flow to add new records to the repeater?
Nope, it's just right in the main form.
You just click like a add button and it adds a new record?
Exactly.
Is it the default add item? Like add item to
It is.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a critical issue. Just curious what my options are. And if there aren't any, that's okay. Just want to see if I could get it buttoned up completely.
Without knowing why it happened, I mean, you could implement your own order control. Well, if you're using the default add, you can't. You could replace the default add button with like an event button that actually runs a data flow. Okay. And that could allow you to have a property on the object called like order, which then you could ensure that it is sorted prior to going to the for each step.
Okay. All right. Yeah. If we see this more and more, maybe I'll have to take that more drastic step.
Yeah, that's probably. I wonder if like the issue was where it came out in that order, which I don't know how it could get reordered, or if something about the logic of the text merge loop, whatever, for lack of a better phrase, that you're mentioning here with your in velocity can behave out of order in some way.
Yeah, like I said, I've tried it many times and I cannot get it to not.
You have a single instance of this?
I just have one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know that we have I've seen any issues with the order coming out as problematic from data repeaters and us needing to explicitly handle that.
Huh. Okay. Fair enough. If I can ask one more question.
Yeah, please.
Sure. So I've just started playing with a new process here. It doesn't appear that the text on a checkbox, there's not a wrap property. So it's like it's extending off my form and giving me a scroll bar. Like I have a really long explanation that I want people to check. But the text isn't wrapping. Is there a way to, am I just missing something?
You might have to use CSS for this. Have you tried with CSS yet?
I haven't. I mean, I probably tried and just started like in the last 10-15 minutes right before the call. I was like, well, maybe I'll.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna put a checkbox here. So in the checkbox, data name is checkbox and the text is checkbox.
Oh, no, see, that's
That's
Huh.
wrapping.
so
I'm
that's
on,
what
I'm on, are you in a regular form?
I am.
Okay, let me see what happens if I run, when it renders in a runtime.
Now I am in a data grid within a header. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine that would make any difference.
A data grid, so you have a header control?
I have a header control and then a data grid inside of that to try to manage
Here's
it.
and you have a data grid, and this is one of the properties in a data grid?
No, I just have the checkbox in the data grid. I'm just telling you what I'm
Like
doing.
a grid, like a grid layout?
Yeah, sorry, not a data grid, a grid layout. Yep, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that'd make a difference. Okay. Like I said, I was a little surprised that it wouldn't wrap.
You want to share your screen really quick and
Sure.
take a peek at it?
Yeah.
All right, let me move you to a panelist here.
All right, let me share.
And let me stop my share. Go ahead.
All right. So it's this checkbox here, and you can see it's just running off the
Okay.
the grid layout.
Click on that. It should give you like a open parent control or something. No?
No, just have the checkbox.
Maybe, can you double left click on it then? There we go. Select parent, acknowledgement. Okay, so rows, you've got 2 1-star columns. Is that equivalent to what I was just doing? Let me just check really quick. Because you're on 8 something, right?
I am. Yes, absolutely.
So I've got 2 1-star columns. All right, click on your checkbox again. Okay. Go to view on the property
View
panel. Use form font. Click into the empty space and go edit your form font on the properties. Yeah, default form font. Edit that.
Sorry. Oh, there it is.
Scroll down. I don't think we control wrapping here at all. No. Okay. Let me look at my header here. This is my grid. Header container. Now you're using the header. So header is collapsible. Hide, use custom title. Can you click the header control? I just want to recreate exactly what you got here. Scroll to the bottom. A title bar. No. Use small title bar. Yes. Is collapsible. Yes. Okay. And you have a part type. Yours is spanning. So header, base content, acknowledgement. It'll scroll up. I see. So you get it in design time and runtime?
Haven't even run it yet. I didn't even
Well,
try.
this is like, this
here.
isn't the, oh, this is the editor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just got confused. I was thinking this was, okay. Is there a default CSS maybe? Click into the empty space and go to view.
That's as far as it'll go.
Style sheet, scroll through that list of style sheets
Oh.
there, make sure nothing's selected.
Nothing selected.
Yeah, what version are you running?
I'm on 8. I think I'm just on 8.0. Find it good. Oh, actually, I'm on 8.3.
You're on 8.3.2. I'm on 8.3.1. There's definitely no change here for this between these two. It's mine word wrapping.
Now, I wonder, I did copy and paste that text in from something else. How do I get back to it?
Maybe just exit without saving in case we accidentally did something.
Ooh. Like it's off this. Yeah, it's like it's off the form now. Okay. I don't know when I last. Yep, it was a while since I last saved. Okay, so it could have been something with how I implemented it, because clearly it should work. So I'm happy to
Okay.
give it a. I'm happy to give it a try again and see what happens.
Yeah, I can't recreate mine. Mine seems to be wrapping fine,
Okay.
so
Then
not
it's
sure
something
what's
with what
going
I
on there
did.
for you.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Sorry,
No.
sorry if I made you lose work there.
No,
Apologies.
it's fine. Because it clearly I was like 3 things in, so we're good. That was all I had. I appreciate it, Will.
All right,
Thanks, man.
thanks. All right, I'll move
Appreciate
you
it.
back here.
Okay.
And it looks like we have someone else join. Change role to attendee. All right, so anyone else who's in the call, what questions might you have today? It's very, very small. As normal for a post US holiday Tuesdays, we've got a very small audience, so. I34401. Let me know if you have any questions. You can use raise hand or just type your question out in the chat or QA and I'll go ahead and answer it for you. Let me share my screen. Any other questions from anyone today? Yeah, you bet, Riley. Happy to help. Thank you. Hang out here for a few minutes in case there's some other questions that come up. Hey, Caitlin, will you just ping me if any questions get open? Have to wait for just a quick
Definitely.
second, please. Or just
Yeah.
come off mute and let me know. I'm at Jeremy's desk helping with something while I wait for any questions to be asked.
Okay.
Okay, I think last call for any questions here from anybody. Alrighty. Okay, well, thank you, everyone. Have a great afternoon. And Caitlin, who's here tomorrow? Is it Cam?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. All right, wonderful. All right, thanks, everyone. Have a great afternoon.
Awesome. Have a good one.